Hey everybody, this is AnimefreakChaos, and welcome back to The Legend Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. So, as you saw from last session, actually give me 1 second here, my monitor decided to turn off. Oops, that's not good. Alright, quick sound test. Okay, we're good to go. Sorry about that. So, like I said, as you saw from last session, basically, we took the group back to Ymir and pretty much re-explored it like usual. You know, talk to the locals, check out the areas, and basically found out what they're thinking, you know, like whether they should be worried about the war, whether to evacuate, or whether to make a quick profit. But other than that, everyone's pretty much ready for a year-end celebration in Ymir, so that's kind of interesting to know. But the big thing is, though, we went back to Reen's mansion and talked to his parents, and surprisingly, and I do apologize because I completely forgot about this one plot line in the game. I guess it's because it wasn't mentioned as much because we were so busy with other things in the game that it was not really, you know, involved with us. Although it was mentioned in the first game, like you guys said. But basically, Reen was adopted, and I totally forgot about that. I don't know why, but I did. And pretty much, his father said that once you're finished with the operation, you know, rescuing the royal family and rescuing your sister, he'll sit him down and basically talk to him about who his real parents are. At least that's what I got from the conversation. Other than that, though, basically there were other side questing things to do. Like, for instance, the snowboarding. It was the very last one that we did, and surprisingly, the reward was a good one. The Skanda gem, basically the one we used from the first game, which is really good for Reen. So it gives him Chrono Drive, Break, and Burst, as well as 15 plus speed. Not too bad at all. Definitely will be using that a lot more often. And also, so we left onto, I'm trying to remember now. What did happen? Okay, we went onto Ymir Road, and we talked to Annabelle, and surprised she gave us a fisting challenge. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. I swear that was just slipping out. I meant fishing challenge, not... Oh dear lord. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. Oh, I am a terrible person. I am so sorry. So we did a fishing challenge with Annabelle. Oh god, sorry, I didn't mean to... I just put a horrible image in your... Oh my god, okay. So we did a fishing challenge. Okay, sorry. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. Okay, sorry. Back on topic. So we did a challenge with Annabelle, and basically she saw the Guardian of Ymir, which is like a legendary fish that's around the waters of Ymir. And basically she wanted to see who can catch it first between her and Reen. And as you probably saw, we definitely got the fish on our first try, and I'll show you in our notebook here. Speaking of which, we actually completed the whole list of the fishes. So we got every fish, 24 out of 24, and we got a trophy for that. Right here, the Arc Tyrant. So basically, when we got it, we actually got 10 times U material, surprisingly. And of course, after we got it, Annabelle actually excuse me, got tongue tied there. She added more things to her shop, which was basically more ornaments. And let me see, it's actually in our inventory now. So for example, for Emma, we finally had the chance to buy Breeze for her, so now we got Breath, Holy Breath, and Mercuria. She lost some speed because the Holy Breath that we got from Fee gave us speed, but instead we traded it off for Arts and more extra EP. And for Gaius, we actually gave him the Aeolus gem, which gives him Ragnar Vortex and plus 15 plus Strength, 50 Accuracy, 15% Evasion, and Movement plus 10. Now, interesting enough, though, my friend brought this up yesterday, too. He actually said this could actually go well with Fee, too, and make her even more of a monster. So, that might be something to consider, too, for her. Other than that, though, I believe last session I decided to equip Emma with Hades, and Fee was something else. I have to check out Fee's inventory one more time, too. But that was pretty much it for Ymir, I believe. Was it? No, there was actually a side quest, too. If we go to our notebook here, under quest, it was called Ymir Far Wherever You Go, and basically it was Sasquatch at the very end of the Ymir Valley, and oh, look at that, hold on, there's actually text there, more like Sasquatched. Okay, I'm done. Wow, Olivert, okay. I don't know why I just said Valmar, my bad. But anyway, this is also another thing my friend brought up, and I actually was surprised. If you actually go back to your completed quest, at the very bottom, well, actually, no, it's already there, but some of these actually have funny little quips from Oliver. So, like this one right here, Canyon or Canyant. Oliver says, who was the first part of that letter for, anyway? Maybe it's where I don't know. Long story short, wait, was it Oliver? Okay, no, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe some of them are Oliver, but that's what my friend brought up. He basically said some of those messages were from the prince himself. But anyway, We are in Celdic now, and basically we were finishing up talking to the locals. However, we're going to make a quick trip back to Ymir, actually, because I talked to my friend yesterday, and basically he told me there was a house I actually missed out on in terms of talking to the NPC. So we are going to make a quick trip back. Kind of silly to do this now, but you know what? Just to get it's better to get it out of the way. So let's quickly go back.
Where do you want to go?
All right, go back to Ymir.
Full speed ahead!
Okay, we'll skip event. And basically he said it was the house at the very end of the snowboarding. So, like I said, I want to see what the NPCs say, because apparently, if you guys remember the very first message we got once we got back onto the Courageous, this is the very last time we can go back to these areas, so we might as well make the most of it. Wow, I was rambling. I've been talking nonstop for like the past 6 minutes, haven't I? Wow. Sorry about that. I'm just really hyper again. Alright, Masha. Luke's been out for ages now. I wonder where he's gone to. We can't wait for him any longer, though. We got preparations to make. Here's hoping next year will be the year that this war finally comes to an end. Okay, and what else? We're going to have to be sure to pray next year's a good one. If you get the time to drop by for the celebrations, do pay us a visit, okay? Alrighty. Anything else? Alright. Up the stairs, and there's Old Man Gizmo. Guys, again, I apologize. I can't believe I just said that about Annabelle. I really apologize. That was just a slip of a tongue. I didn't mean to say fisting. Oh my god. That would be a really, really interesting challenge, but I'm just gonna drop it. All right. Anyway, Old Man Gizmo. I've been asked to make the offering table for the celebrations later. I'll have to go and find a good tree to make it from. Today's probably not the best day to be doing it, though. It's exceptionally cold out. Do be careful you don't catch colds yourselves. Okay. Anything else from him? I believe you're heading off somewhere, aren't you? I'll be wishing you all a safe trip. Do try not to get yourselves hurt. Is that it from him? Okay, there you go. So that should be it for Ymir officially now. So let's go ahead, get back onto the ship, and head back to Celdic. And you know what? Since we're already on the ship, I'll go ahead and show you. Basically, for Fee, I'm gonna go to her now. It was, Oh no, I gave back Holy Breath R to her, so now her speed is back to normal and HP 600. And I also gave her Shining R, so now she can buff herself, increasing. Or this also gives her more accuracy. Look at that, 300, man, as well as 5+ evasion. So that's not too bad at all. If I were to take out something, maybe for the Aeolus gem, probably maybe Nightmare 2, and then shift evasion down to here, and then the Aeolus gem up here. Of course, that's just you know, thinking out loud. Maybe that could work. But then again, I kind of want guys to have more ability, so Ragnar Vortex would not be bad for him. Anyway, let's go back onto Celdic. Oh wait, talk to Toa here.
Where do you want to go?
All right, sorry about that. Back to Celdic.
Full speed ahead.
Skip event again. Whew. Sorry about this, guys. I've been talking really quickly today. It's just, again, it's exciting to be back because I've been gone for so long from playing video games. I said that yesterday, but just to reiterate what I meant. Alright, so we're done with pretty much this half of the map. So let's go over here. Let's see. This is Ozetta. Are you sure about this? Alright, that's fine. I'd hate for the spare room to go unused when it's in need. And, of course, I can't rest easy knowing a neighbor is facing tough times. Thank you so much. That's right, if you guys remember, this house was their house, and it basically got burned down because of the attack on Celdic. Just a reminder. Alright, and Ozetta? Let's see. The merchants have already started working towards restoring the grand market. I can't allow depression to get the best of me forever, either. That's why I'll begin with putting a roof over the Fine and Anita's heads for the time being. Okay. Anything else? Let's see. Restoring the grand market. Okay. Alright, same dialogue. Now, that's one other thing I forgot to mention, because sorry, talking too fast again. Fast, not fash. When we came back to Celdic, talking to the locals, it seems like all the merchants are slowly rebuilding the grand market, as you can see from this distance here. Very slowly, and of course it's Becky's dad that's like getting everyone to work together. So that's actually a good sign that recovery is on the way for this little town. Alright, fine. Let's see. Ozetta was kind enough to offer us lodging at her house. Thank goodness. Sob. Oh no, the relief's making me all emotional. What else? Okay, that's... Oh, same thing. Alright, and here's, of course, Anita. Ozetta said we can stay at her place. Now I might be able to finally get a good night's sleep. Okay, anything else from her? Nope, that's it. Alright, cool. So let's move on to the Weathercock Inn. Oh, god damn it. Now I'm thinking fisting and Weathercock Inn. God damn it. Okay, seriously, Chaos. Stop. Just move on. Shit. Alright. Merchant Gillette. Here we go. Seems like they weren't exaggerating about how awful the attack here was. And yet everyone's already hard at work restoring the place. I've got a long way to go before I'm even half as amazing as the merchants here are. Alright, and they're even going at it despite all the talk about this battle at Heimdall. I've got a long way to go before I'm even half as amazing as these people are. Anything else? Okay. Oh wow, you know what? Give me 1 second here. Sorry about that. Let me just adjust the volume again. If I didn't say that the first time. Sorry, the volume really fluctuated there. Sound test. Okay, that should be it. Sorry about that, guys. All right, let's see. Owner Market. I hear you guys are heading to Heimdall to save some of your relatives. I normally advise against it considering the battle that's about to take place there. But how could I know? But how could I now? Sorry about that. If it's for your family's sake, then no one has the right to stop you. Just promise me you'll all come back. You hear? Okay, and a crazy amount of tanks passed right through town this morning. Anyone who saw them could tell right away that a fierce battle is about to go down. Promise me you'll all come back safe and sound, you hear? Of course, I mean, who wouldn't want to miss Sarah's drinking buddy? Let's see, Merchant Maurice. Gulp, gulp. The steak and beer were made for each other. There's been talk of restoring the Grand Market recently, so you can bet I'm hopping on board with that. It's the one place where we merchants can do business freely. We all consider it a part of ourselves, in a sense. Hee, things are gonna start getting really busy. I bet. Alright, anything else? Alright, right. Time to chow down, then get to work. Munch, munch. This really is good stuff. Alright, and then of course this guy over here, Squaro. Maurice and I decided to contribute 25% of what we currently have towards the Grand Market's restoration. We'll be doing business here in Celtic for the time being as well. I'm certain that the Grand Market will return to its former glory once the people return to Celtic. Looks like it's up to us to make that happen. Alright, good. Anything else from him? Some of the merchants returned to Celtic after hearing of the market manager's passing. I'm certain that by joining hands, we can all work towards returning the Grand Market to its former glory. Okay. Cool. Okay, then. Moving on up. Let's see if there's anyone up here. No one. Okay, that saves us time. Let's go on out. Alright, really cool. Alright, slowly but surely, guys. Slowly but surely. Alright, let's check out Oddvins. Both of them are not in here, but let's see if there's someone inside the shop for now. Oh, there is someone. Let's see. It's, oh, it's Samus. My bad. Let's see. Knowing that the Grand Market's reopening today is kind of motivating. Of course, my old man's had us open since the start of the week. I think I get why he did that, though. Seeing us open might have helped motivate some of the others to follow suit. Okay, and my old man's stubborn as all get out, but he'll rarely let you down. Guess I got a lot to live up to. Better start pulling my own weight. Alright, let's see. Slots, we'll do those later, of course. God damn, I'm so behind on that. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, you know what, that reminds me, did I already talk about the side quest for Ymir? Or did I not finish it? I feel like I didn't finish the topic. But basically, yeah, at the end of Ymir Road, we found the side quest for the Sasquatch, which we beat. Because I think I got distracted talking about Albert's quote there. But basically, we defeated that boss, and he dropped a Sumerian Orb Shard. And basically, I get the feeling we're going to be making more ultimate weapons, so that'll be great. Alright, anyway, Susie. Ouch. Come on, Susie, go easy on me. Sorry, are you okay? Maybe you should stay in bed for a bit longer. Nah, it's fine. You can use the handicap, slowpoke. Come on, come catch me already. Okay, let's see, Susie. Jake's finally able to get up and about. He should be fine if he's this energetic. His injuries still look pretty sore, though. Hehe, guess I'll let him off with his pranks for a while. Okay, what else? Nope, that's it. Alright, and then, Jake himself. Let's see. Damn, Susie, looking down at me 'cause I'm hurt. It's cool, though. A little scratching like this ain't no big deal. Give it all you got, Susie. Alright, anything else from him? Alright, and of course the mature one of the group. Let's see. Mina. Jake and Susie seem like they're getting along better now. Or maybe it's just me. Now, if only they let me play with them too. Why do they always have to leave me out? Alright, I'm glad they're getting along better at the very least. I wish they'd let me join in though. Yeah, you should let her in. Isn't that right, Lulu? Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, whoa, chill out, Lulu. Jesus Christ. Alright, anyway. Let's go into the chapel finally to do the side quest and talk to everybody. Of course, we have guys in the party. Wow, there's a lot of people in this room. Let's see. Oh, okay. This is Sister Olive. Lyman keeps wandering off on his own no matter how many times I tell him not to. Right now, he needs rest more than anything. I wish he'd take that to heart. On the other hand, the fact that he even has the energy and motivation to work is a good thing. Perhaps it just goes to show how brightly a merchant's passion burns. Alright, anything else from her? Luis and Jake have both made leaps and bounds in their recovery. While I'm still feeling uneasy, now's the time to focus on how happy this is for them and their families. Alright, anything else from her? Nope, that's it. Okay, let me see. Oh, over here. Old Man Flint. Marco's been making a steady recovery, so there's no need to worry yourself over him. No good comes from trying to force yourself back into life as normal, though. Don't go following Lyman's example. You'll have only yourself to blame if your wounds open up again. Ooh. Merchant Marco. Sorry, I'll stay put for now. so long as you get it. Ugh, reopened wounds. That sounds terrible. Let's see. All that pent-up energy isn't a bad thing, at least. In fact, I'd say it's a good sign. He should be ready to go back to his usual lifestyle sometime next week, so I'll take care of him until then. Okay, anything else from him? Nope. Okay, and here's Marco. Just heard from Old Man Hines that the Grand Market's reopening today. Oh man, now this is what I've been waiting for. I gotta hurry up and finish this rehab so I can get back to my store ASAP. Alright, anything else from him? I left my store to Hines for now. I really can't thank him enough for agreeing to take care of it. I know it's really asking a lot from him. I'll have to be sure to pay him back big time once I'm all healed up. Yeah, that's right. You better owe him. You owe him your life. Sorry. Let me see. Oh, Luis is still here. Okay. Alright, Paul, how are you feeling, Luis? Think you might be able to come home soon? You're so impatient, Dad. I still need to go through rehabilitation, so maybe a couple of weeks? I hope you'll both take that time to learn how to do some housework. Well, yeah, of course. We'll be chore experts by then, promise. So, please stop glaring at us like that. Poor Luis. Alright, let's see. Oh, are you here to visit? Hehe, thanks. Another battle's about to take place in Heimdall, isn't it? That certainly explained all the tanks this morning. But you're all fighting to keep any more tragedies from happening, right? Then, please, let me pray for your success. And be sure to stop by the Weathercock once this is all over with. I'll make sure to be fit as a fiddle by then. Alright, cool. Let's see, anything else from her? Please allow me to pray for your success. Good luck, everyone. Please do everything you can to prevent anything like this from ever happening again. Alright, that's true. Alright, what about these two? Let's see, Paul. She finally found out that we haven't been doing any of the chores while she was out. That all ends today, though. This time, we're really going to master the whole housework thing. Okay. And then, last but not least, Robin. Father Zirbel says she's basically on her way to a full recovery at this point. What a relief. Adios has given us a miracle. I'll never forget this. Okay. And I was never one for coming to church and praying, but I'm turning over a new leaf from today onward. I'll be coming here every day to thank Adios for this miracle. Alright, yes, pray to your God. Alright, let's see. Old Lady Malbeau? I'd be lying if I said that I didn't feel uneasy, but we have it good compared to the people of Heimdall. There's no escape for them, they just have to bear with it all. How can we call ourselves citizens of the Empire if we just let them suffer through that? Sadly, all I can do is pray for everyone's safety. Okay, and it's hard not to feel uneasy after what we've just been through. But the experience has just made me worry more about the people in Heimdall instead. There's nothing I can do for them but pray. Okay, and then here we go, guys. Finally, the side quest. Father Zirbel. Excuse me, Father, but could I ask you a question? Has a traveling priest visited this church recently? He did indeed. Okay. In fact, he even made it to he even made it a point to visit everyone affected by the assault. Ah. The fact that a priest from the holy city of Arturia, I hope I said that right, came all that way to visit was rather motivating for all of us. Okay, guys, if you don't mind explaining that, what is this holy city of Arturia? Alright, I see. Good to hear he arrived safely, alright? In retrospect, there was probably no need to be worried when he was only a quick train ride away. I don't see him here, though. Well, he mentioned that he wanted to see more of the war's impact on the country firsthand. Uh-oh. I imagine he's probably heading for his next destination by now, okay? Really? That's somewhat worrisome. I can't imagine the trains will be running as scheduled with the battle for Heimdall beginning at noon. Well, let's keep our fingers crossed. Did he tell you where he was going, Father? I'd like to go check up on him if I can. I believe his next destination was Bareahard Cathedral. Okay. That's just one stop away. If we leave now, we might be able to catch up to him. Yeah. Interesting. So now he's in Bareahard. Okay. Let's see. Anything else from Father Zirbel? Let's see. That traveling priest truly was a magnificent fellow. His words served to encourage every last one of us. I tried to convince him to stay a while longer, but to no avail. It seems the war weighs too heavily upon him. He mentioned that Bareahard Cathedral will be his next destination, but I do find myself worried for him with the state the train schedules are in today. Alright, anything else from him? That traveling priest truly was a... Oh, okay, same thing. Alright. Okay, so this officially marks the end of Celdic. We are done visiting this area. At least I hope so. Although, let me check the notebook one quick second here, just to make sure there's nothing else here that we need to do. Let's see, under main quests. Nope, nothing there. Maybe side questing. Whoops. Final. Let's see. Oh, the one right here. My Jormungand don't want none. So, Jormungand, or Jormungand, whatever. The East Celdic Highway 3, near a cliff in the far north. Okay, so, that is what we're gonna do. So we're already right here. So let's go ahead and find this monster to hunt down. We will kill it. We will harvest it, and then we will enjoy its... Okay, I'm just gonna stop. I'm probably gonna make you guys sick. Oh, that's right. Let's check out the farmhouse. There is some people over there. So let's get on the bike.
Okay, ready to get started?
Right.
All right, let's do this. To the left. We probably don't need to go back to that windmill because it's probably empty like usual. We went last time. It was just empty. So, hello, chickens. Oh, that's right. No, no weapons on the reservation. Let's see. Chickens. All right. Let's see. This is Syro. A bunch of tanks passed by earlier this morning. We were warned ahead of time, but still came as a shock. There's not much to say after witnessing a sight like that, honestly. Except maybe, Goddess, let this war be over already. What else? It truly is a shame that all we can do is pray for this war to end. But unfortunately, that's the only power we citizens hold these days. That's not true. You can always revolt. Gather up as many people as possible and just charge. I mean, that's suicidal, but, you know, it's better than just sitting around doing nothing, twiddling your thumbs. Alright. Tizzle. I'm surprised at how quiet it was considering the number of tanks that passed by. Rit's still sound asleep, thank goodness. It's a shame that this is essentially the calm before the storm. You have no idea how much that means, though. Alright, I heard all about the battle that's about to take place at Heimdall. I don't even care who wins at this point, so long as nothing terrible comes from it. All I want is to live in peace with my family. That's true. Very true. Alright, that's it. Rit? Let's see. I had a scary dream again. There was a war, and lots of houses were burning down. Sniffle. It was just a dream, right? Oh, God. What else? I had a scary dream, but it was a dream, right? That doesn't sound good, guys, because I already mentioned it many times already, but this foreshadowing is really getting on my nerves. Alright, Coco? Here you go, Coco. I made some hot milk for you. Try to cheer her up, okay? Yeah. Sniffle. Hee, it's nice and warm. Thanks, Tarim. Sure, no problem. Alright, anything else from her? Not sure why, but today's making me want to be honest with myself. I guess it's not that bad, though. Hee, I'll chalk it up to how delicious this milk is. Okay. Alright, that's it for Coco, and then... Come on, Tarim. Here we go, Tarim. Thank goodness, Coco finally smiled. This might be the first time I've seen her smile, actually. And if she's happy, I'm happy. I'll need to keep my wits about me if I want to support everyone here. Alright, let's see. Alright, cool. Alright, so we are done with this house, and let's go ahead and find that monster. So it's on the third section of the highway. So let's get on out of here. Oh, the boxes respawned, though. Let's get these quickly. No items. There is a fishing spot ahead, so let's go ahead and get that. If it's respawned. Alright, thank you for your sacrifice, little monster. Let's see.
Oh, I could probably...
Nope, it's gone. Okay, let's just go ahead and leave. More boxes. Finally. Oh, 7th mass times 50. Thank you. Alright, more money. Alright, cool. Was there one person over here, though? No, North Croydon Highway 3. East Celdic Highway 3. Okay, let's get on our horse. I mean, bike.
Hey, ready to get started?
Right.
Our bike with horsepower. There you go. That's what I meant to say. Clearly, that's what I meant to say, guys. I wouldn't doubt you. I hope you don't doubt me. Anyway, here we go. Moving on along. Now, I'm wondering how tough this monster is, though. Because it says Jormungand. Oh, again, I butchered the saying of that. But basically, I think that's a giant spider, isn't it? All right, it's over there. There is a fishing spot over there, but I don't think there's any point in going to check, just because most of the previous areas that we went to, the fishing spots have not respawned. Minus Trista, I believe, right? But anyway, wait. Oh, whoops, this way. Okay. Should be on our next left, I believe, right? Over here? Okay, so let's go over. Just gonna go past these things. All right.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary.
Oh, you know what? Screw this. Hang on. Whoops. How do I get off? Get off. Get off the bike. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna send your ass back to the Jurassic Age.
Careful! This one looks strong!
Yeah, he's about to become dino meat. Let's see.
Now!
Go for it, guys.
Here!
Nice.
Leave it to me.
Go for it. Should be over now. Very nice.
Together, we're unbeatable.
All right, awesome. Okay, very cool. All right, so it should be right ahead. So let's quickly get back on.
Ready to get started?
Right.
I should probably switch out Fee, though, before I fight this monster, because I do want to fight with, Holy shit bricks! What the hell is that? Oh my god, it's hideous! Look at that thing, guys! Oh my goodness. Okay, oh wow, oh, okay, it moves. Slightly disturbing there. Alright, first things first, like I said, let's change back Fee. Yeah, we'll bring back Fee. Okay. Alright, and then, oops. I don't know why the camera's facing his back there. God damn, the thing is hideous. Reminds me of that worm from Star Wars. This like the part of the Sarlacc pit is what I meant to say. Links. Whoops. No. Tactics. Okay, no, that is not right. Over here. You should be down here. I think that's good. Okay, so let's go ahead and save and split the part. That way we can have a fresh part for taking down this disgusting thing. East Celdic Highway 1. We'll save over that from last time. Okay. Now the question is whether or not to go to Bareahard now or after this, or go to other places first. That's the question. All right. So give me 1 second here, guys, and then give me 1 second, and we'll be right back to fight this thing.